some morning thoughts. Um, yeah, it's about 7 a.m. and I haven't taken the meds yet, and by the way, I'm making an effort not to say what meds I'm taking, because what works for me may not work for others. And I guess maybe I'm recording this as a way to see myself. A couple of days ago, I set the camera up, and I just, because I'm just trying to get used to filming myself. And I just set it up to kind of take in the whole kitchen and just filming my morning routine as I can't even really call it a routine. I was just trying to make coffee. And it was interesting. I guess seeing yourself from the outside is enlightening. So, a dear friend, I was talking to the other day, and I was telling her about a letter that I wrote to someone, apologizing for how I had let them down years ago, and it was in hindsight due to undiagnosed ADHD. There were promises I wasn't following through with, and I've always felt incredibly shameful about it. And so I wanted to apologize. I wanted to be accountable. And so anyway, in that letter, I shared with that person how about 8 years prior to my diagnosis, I had been asked by a psychiatrist with county health. This is after I came out of a locked ward, that I'd been in for 5 days due to overwhelming feelings of not wanting to be here anymore. So anyway, I was assigned a caseworker and to just help me kind of tap into some resources and stuff. And anyway, so the psychiatrist had asked me a series of 10 questions. And at the time when she asked me, do you fidget, or do you have a hard time sitting still? Do you have a hard time sitting still? And I said, oh no, because I'll sit on my bed all day long looking at the computer, or I'll sit in my chair all day long. and so, but if I had answered yes to that one question, then I would have had a preliminary ADHD diagnosis 8 years earlier. And of course, who knows what could have been. Anyway, so my friend that I was on the phone with goes, "You fidget all the time." I'm like, okay, how do I fidget? And she just listed it off. So, oh, well, unfortunately, when I was going through all these struggles, about 10 years ago, which had struggles which had led me to going homeless for a few months, sleeping in my car, and then getting on some meds that had temporarily improved things, to the point where I was able to get a temp job and, got into an apartment. Things. Anyway, this isn't a history video. So, I guess, I wish somebody in my life had been like aware enough about, I guess, just different ways that the brain works. I mean, and of course not an expert, but just have some familiarity with it to perhaps have suggested, hey, maybe you should go get tested for ADD/ADHD. But then, I get it. This has been my path. It was my path to discover. But still, I wish it could have been different. So now that I'm starting on this path of sharing and I'm scared. I'm scared that I might not be able to handle what comes, whatever that might be. Of course, this is what my brain does. It worries about things that, will never happen or low possibility of happening. And honestly, just the fact that I'm filming this badly, but at least I'm filming, is a huge step for me. Letting go of feeling like I gotta have everything perfect before I move forward with something. And I'm really working hard at letting that go. It's cat just made a cute face. Here I am trying to fix me, and my cat is way too fat. And I'm trying to get him just to eat wet food. And he keeps begging for the kibble. And sometimes I'm strong and sometimes I'm not. But he's just another outward expression of, my fucked up brain. Okay. My neurodivergent brain. So, I know, take it day by day. God doesn't give you any more than you can handle. You want to say hi, fat cat? Yeah, hi. His name is Mr. Sunny Sunshine. And I got him through the cat distribution center. No, excuse me. I got him through the cat distribution system. Yeah. I heard a kitten crying and stepped outside my door, and there he was. Um, so, and he was just a ray. Well, he is a ray of sunshine, and he's got orange eyes. So that's what came to me. He brought sunshine into my life. I have been pretty non-social since 2016, which is when I got into my apartment after homelessness. And one thing that I have welcomed is I'm starting to reconnect with people. Honestly, I put a post on a Reddit community for older gamers, and in a moment of bravery, I guess, I just introduced myself and, you know, hey, I'm a 60-year-old woman, no kids, and started gaming with World of Warcraft, and haven't played with anybody for a very, very long time, but I'm just feeling it'd be nice to have some friends on Steam. And 4 people invited me to friend them on Steam, and a couple of them have chatted with me. And so I've been playing one game almost every day with one person, and I'm about to jump into, you know, playing some other game with the other person. And honestly, I think just laughing again while having fun, you know, laughing, you know, just laughing at things in the game, and you know, and just being able to laugh with somebody again. Honestly, like, I guess has opened me up to starting this journey with sharing. And I don't know what I'm doing. But it's okay. I'll figure it out. Yeah.